Hello and welcome to Joburg Today. My name is Dumi Klapo, bringing you the best of what's going down in and around Johannesburg. DJ Sabby, aka The Best Thing Ever, will be hosting one of the biggest local hip-hop events, Mufftown Heights, alongside Nomuzi Mabena this Friday at Mary Fitzgerald Square. The DJ has been quite busy this year, and we had the opportunity to talk to the radio jock to tell us a bit more about his life and passion for the entertainment industry.
It's 19 minutes after 12. Good afternoon to you. Hello, hi, how you doing?
YFM is typically known as the capital of youth culture, and we were invited to chill with DJ Sabby to hear his very interesting story about both radio and TV.
12 p.m. to 3 p.m.
At the age of 14, I pursued radio. I felt this thing inside me that says this is what I want to do forever. Family didn't believe in it because they just didn't understand paying for me to learn how to talk. Joburg has more options, there's more diversity here, there's more radio stations in Joburg than in KZN. It made sense for me to come here and fulfill this dream, because at the time I remember when I left Durban, Gagasi was still something that was being worked on. It was still something fresh, and I knew I wasn't going to get there because my roots were not that sharp and my skills were not that ready for the commercial level of radio. So I decided to come up in Johannesburg. I did radio production with Nemisa, just fine-tuned myself, you know, be more of an all-round on radio in case this on-air dream doesn't come true. Let me just get in any other part of radio, you know. I was in grade 6, Mr. Muhammad called me Sabby, and at the time he used to call me Uncle Sabby because when I was a kid, man, I was very hard on my books. I was a chubby fat boy nerd, and the only thing I knew I would shine on is my books, until I met one English lad who was like, "Oh man, that's a nice Sabby tea there." I was like, "Oh, it's actually a word." Googled it, and it actually means it's the greatest thing on earth. It's a pimp. It's the best thing ever. Instead of young kids going for auditions and embarrassing themselves because they don't know how to do profiles, they don't know how to analyze the scripts, they don't know how to put their demos together, they just don't know what the industry is looking for. So as I grow in the industry, I learn things that I knew every single day. So why not create a platform where these kids are aware of all these changes through these platforms? I just say put in your all, hard efforts, hard work, sleep less, you know, do more, and when God says now it's the time, you know, it will happen, you know. And so I don't complain a lot now. I'm at that point in my life where I work more and talk less and complain less, you know. It's pointless complaining. Doesn't pay the bills.
I am Zizi Point Devu for Joburg Today.
Like us on Facebook, joburgtoday.tv, and follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. Our man about town, Leroy, visits one of the most advanced laser tag systems in the world, which also has a home right here in Johannesburg. The Black Ops Advanced Tactical Laser Tag offers a realistic combat simulator facility. Let's check it out.
Just because Joburg's a great city to live in doesn't mean you shouldn't learn how to protect yourself, which is why I'm here at Black Ops to learn a little bit more. I speak to CEO of Black Ops Laser Tag, Avinash Nair, to find out how his company's role fits within the South African security industry.
So tell me, Avi, how did you come up with the idea for Black Ops?
So yeah, I came up with the idea in my head. I'm an avid gamer, so I love the first-person shooters. But also don't like being a couch potato. So the idea was to try to get people off the couch and onto the field and actually get some physical training or get physical activity done while you're actually enjoying a game.
But how relevant is this to the security industry in South Africa?
So the technology is very good. It's developed as a training technology. So it's not the laser tag that you're used to, the flashy lights and the neon walls and that sort of stuff. It's very realistic. Developed for the US Army, the NYPD, LAPD. Even the Navy SEALs use it for training. Wow. So from a training for security perspective, it's very relevant. It's probably the most advanced force-on-force training solution in the world.
So how is the security industry here in South Africa taken up to this concept?
With the technology that we even brought in now, it's taken force-on-force training to the next level. We're starting from the ground up, so even from a recruitment perspective with new recruits for security companies, simulating house breakings, shop breakings, and see how they then react in different scenarios.
So basically they're getting the cream of the cream at the end of the day.
100%. So from the ground up, we're trying to bring in good talent and then also cultivate the talent that's in there and train them better.
So is this sort of environment, this realistic environment, limited only to security forces?
As I said, everyone wants to be a soldier or police or in the FBI. So our whole idea was, let's give the man in the street the opportunity to feel how it would be in Iraq or Baghdad. And so that's where we built this facility here.
I'm Leroy, man about town.
What's up, everyone? It's your boy DJ Sabby, the best thing ever from YFM 99.2, and you are watching Joburg Today.
That's all for today. For more on the city, do check out our playlist. From myself, Dumi Tlapo, and the Joburg Today crew, it's goodbye.